Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows.
Hi everyone, welcome to Doing Dental School. My name is Kajal Khatri. I'm a senior at Marquette University and I just got into dental school, which is so beyond exciting. And I created this platform just to create sort of a virtual mentorship for pre-dental students, dental students, and all other professional students so that we can all help each other achieve our goals. So if you want to stick around, make sure you subscribe here, but then also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So in today's video, I thought it would be fun to take you along a day in my life, and specifically a mental health day in my life. So similar to a lot of the other universities out there, Marquette decided not to have a spring break this year, just to make sure that students and students' families are also being safe. So instead of having a spring break, we actually have a few mental health days where we don't have classes. They're always Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and we kind of just have time to relax and take a mental break from classes. Obviously, because it is in the middle of the week, I still do end up doing a little bit of homework, but at least it's a nice slow down and a slowed pace from a normal week. Marquette is also doing a really nice job of implementing a lot of activities for students to do. So I know that they have a few in-person events where they're really strict and you have to sign up for a time and they restrict the amount of people that can come. They also have a few take and go events where you can go there, you can grab something and bring it back to your apartment or dorm. And then you can also do some virtual events. So I know last time for our mental health day, I did some yoga where they sent you a Teams link, and then I just did yoga over Teams right here in my apartment. So today I signed up for, I think, a few things, and I thought it would be fun to kind of just take you along because normally I don't get to do this many fun things in the middle of the week. So hopefully you'll enjoy kind of just following along my mental health day.
It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows.
All right, good morning, everyone. So today is a mental health day at Marquette University. So instead of having spring break, we have a lot of mental health days that are interspersed throughout the semester. And Marquette is putting on a lot of events, which is really nice. They're calling it a little staycation. So today I signed up for a few events and I kind of just thought it would be fun to take you along my mental health day. And kind of just take some time to kind of recharge and make sure that I'm ready for the rest of the week and the rest of the semester. Unfortunately, I do have an exam tomorrow, which kind of defeats the purpose of this whole mental health day, but I've done a lot of studying already for this exam, so hopefully I only have to spend 2 or 3 hours studying today, not the whole day. But I thought I would kind of just tell you my schedule for the rest of the day and my plan for the rest of the day. So right now it's about 8:30 and at 9 I have a spin class at the rec center. And then I have a little bit of a break that I'll probably just, shower and get ready and eat some breakfast. And then at noon, my sister, who also goes to Marquette, both of us are gonna go to a food truck. So Marquette is bringing in a few food trucks and you could sign up for a time so that people are coming in waves and it's not just everyone coming at one time. So it's really cool. They're bringing in food trucks. We get free food from there, which is awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then from 1 to 3, I signed up for a wood craft thing. It's one of those cute little rustic wooden signs, and then you paint a quote on there. So I got an email last week asking me what color I wanted the wood to be stained and what color I wanted the paint to be and what quote I wanted. So that's really cool and I'm really excited about that. Hopefully I can find a spot in my apartment to hang it up. And then I'll have a little bit of a break again. Hopefully during that time I can do some studying and get some work done. And then later today, they have a fireworks show, which is really cool. So right now it's super gloomy and rainy outside. So hopefully the rain will stop and we can go outside and just put a blanket on the ground and just sit in the grass and watch some fireworks. So yeah, as I said, there'll be some studying and some cooking probably. I'll probably cook some dinner later today, but hopefully you'll enjoy following me along with my day.
Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows.
that was quite the workout. It was really, really good. I absolutely loved that swimming class. We did a lot of like sprints and hills, and just, it was really good. And the instructor was amazing. So that's always a plus. But now I think I'm just gonna make myself some breakfast, and then I'll probably just go for a shower and get ready. I think I'm gonna do maybe like a face mask or something just to add to my little mental health day and just taking care of myself. So yeah, let's go make some breakfast. Okay, so this is the face mask that I use, and it's like the Quick Fix facial anti-blemish one, and it's like literally amazing. I love it so much. It, like, whenever you're having a breakout or whatever, like, I just quickly put this on. It takes like 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure, again, I got it from TJ Maxx, but I will try to find it online and link it down below because it is like amazing. All right, so I just took off my face mask and I'm feeling a lot more relaxed and clean and all of that stuff. And now I know that my apartment is just a little bit messy right now, and I know that I'm gonna be in a better headspace if I just clean up and kind of tidy things up before I go for lunch. So I'm just gonna take some time to clean up at least my kitchen so that when I come home and I wanna cook, it'll all be good. I won't have like dishes in the sink or anything like that. So I'm just gonna take some time to clean up my kitchen, and then after that, I'll be heading over to the food trucks for lunch.
Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. So to say, highs and lows, highs and lows. Keep all your game. So to say.
All right, so I have not talked to you guys in a hot minute, but as you saw, my sister and I, we went to the food trucks and we got some tacos. They were so yummy, like to die for, exactly what I needed today. And it was really nice. They gave us a good amount of food. Like it was 3 tacos, and then they gave us 2 things of salsa and a thing of like cilantro and onions and lime, but it was really good. They also gave us some like soda, which I still have, and that, like, I don't know, the fun sodas are so fun. I'm usually not a soda person. I never drink soda, but this was kind of a treat today. But yeah, and then after that, I went to the woodworking craft thing, and that was really, really fun. I have never done anything like that. I have taken like those painting classes, like where you paint on a canvas, but I've never done anything where you paint on a wooden sign. And I've always wondered how they do it because they always look so perfect. And of course they use stencils, so that makes sense. But yeah, it was also really cool. I included a clip of it, but basically the lady was telling me that usually like her and her husband have this business together, and they have people come to their house and stuff, and they basically, like, you have to have a tool to take out the middle of a stencil, like, you know, the letter O, like when you peel it off, the middle of the O stays in, so you need a tool to get that out. And apparently, like, she had one of those tools, but obviously one is not enough for a whole class, and so her husband went to this like science surplus store and actually got like dental instruments to do that with. And she was saying how like they're so helpful. And I was telling her that it was kind of fun because I'm going to be a dental student next year. So it's kind of interesting to see how other people use these tools. But yeah, so this lady was super, super nice. It was a really fun class. Her and her husband, I think, also have a TikTok where they do like wood cutting and like varnishing and epoxy, like epoxy pouring. That's what it's called. So yeah, that was really cool. Her and her husband cut and stained all of the wood that we used. And it was just kind of cool to see like how it came from like slabs of wood to like me actually putting it together and painting it. So I think it turned out really good. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, so now I think I'm just going to take a few hours and actually study. I know, very sad. But as I said, I do have the biology and evolution exam tomorrow, so I just need to take a few hours, look over that stuff and make sure I'm ready for my exam tomorrow. And then later tonight I will probably be cooking, and then hopefully the fireworks show still happens. It's still super like cloudy and gloomy outside, so hopefully it still happens. Fingers crossed that we can just go outside and like watch it. It's super, super nice weather today. It's like 60 degrees out. So fingers crossed that that actually happens. So, but yeah, before that, let's get some studying done. So before I start studying, I decided to just make myself a little bit of tea. I just got this Cinnamon Express tea like yesterday. I'm trying not to drink as much coffee as I normally do because I probably drink way too much of it. So I got this tea and I'm just like steeping it right now. I also added some agave to it. So I thought that this would be nice to kind of just keep me cozy and awake while I'm studying.
Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows. Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows.
So that was my mental health day in my life. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you just take this as a sign to make sure that you're doing okay and that you're taking care of your own mental health, especially if you have a lot going on right now. Even just taking a simple deep breath can really, really help. But if you have more time, make sure you do something today to just take care of your own mental health. As I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to subscribe down below, I would really, really appreciate that. And if you want to join the Doing Dental School family, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.